Can I like real quickly, James? Because I think that this might put like a nice wrapper on this conversation, and it's one of the notes I wanted to come back to anyway. One of the foundational beliefs that we have on our team is that our team is not a family, right? So many people out there are like, oh, like our team is our family, like we're going to be together forever. We love everybody. It's going to be great. I think that one of the reasons people have such a hard time letting go of people, right? James likes to say, like, you don't want to fire grandma, right? You don't want grandma. James like would, but he doesn't want to. And I think that just like it's not a family, we really take the idea of it's a team. Like, why is a team together? Because they want to win a championship, right? And on a team, there are certain positions that make certain plays. And so this comes back to like the KPIs and everything that James is about to talk about with the scorecard, because it's like this position is required to do these things to a certain level. And if it's not at this level, we're going to have a conversation. And during that conversation, we're going to get clear on whether you're willing and able to do that, or maybe you're willing but unable, like I was talking about earlier. And it becomes really, really clear if we have the right person in the right seat, or if we have to trade them. They're going to go become a free agent. That's cool. Like there's a lot of things that happen on teams, right? And his job as the head coach is to make those decision makers, the manager.
I love that.
That's amazing.
That just blew my mind.
Yeah, that's a great analogy, because I think the thing is, if you are operating your business and you run it like a sports team, it becomes a freaking no-brainer. You're like, this would be stupid. I would be really pissed if the Leafs didn't make this move to help us get closer to the championship. What the heck are you doing? Now, clearly they haven't made very many moves because it's been since the 60s and I'm still out here bitching about it. But nonetheless, that is an amazing, amazing analogy for running a business, is like looking at it like a sports team makes it way easier for you to say, I'm making a trade for this position, right? Whatever we need to do to get to the championship, not just like we're running a house league team here and let's hope that we can play together for like 18 years in like the beer leagues or whatever.
Yeah.
So many.
Go ahead, Ryan.
I was just going to say, so many businesses these days are obsessed with creating that family culture, but then it makes it impossible to move on and get the right pieces in place. And I've been part of businesses that have been that way, where like, especially, I was part of a startup that became a big business with, 60 full-time staff and almost 300 salespeople. And it was really difficult every time we needed to fire someone, because we started off as that small company that was very family oriented. And a lot of those people are still there. Like the company's been sold, we've exited. And a lot of the people that were there on day one because they were part of the family are still there, and definitely not necessarily the best people for their roles.